Good morning, everybody. Stalling Bear here. Today's video will be an introduction of myself and to why I'm doing a through hike of the Appalachian Trail in 2019. First of all, if my hair looks a little windblown, I got a little bit of glow to myself, that's because I'm halfway through a training session, about 5.5 miles into the training session, which includes crossing the Kiviscan Bridge, going in both directions, and it's a little windy up there, so instant hairdo. But it's a good workout. It's the best place I can actually wear my pack and get some functional exercise in relationship to the Appalachian Trail. To get into who I am and why I'm doing the Appalachian Trail, I turned 54 in January, so my trail age will be 54. I have 2 adult children, very great children, the best in the world. On that, they're well on their way of establishing their careers and being good, productive citizens of the community. So I have that freedom to know that they will be able to take care of themselves on that. Also, I'm in transition between careers. I graduated from school in May. I took my national boards and my state boards to become a licensed physical therapist assistant, and the college offered a follow-on program to become a massage therapist, a licensed massage therapist for 1 term. So I started that this fall, and that graduates in December. Physical therapy and massage therapy go hand in hand. If anybody's had physical therapy, you would probably agree that the best part of physical therapy is the manual, the massage portion of the physical therapy. That makes everybody happy. Always happy to see you for the massage, not always so happy to see you for the exercises on that. So in order to increase my skill and make me more employable, I took the opportunity to go to that school as well and gain another license. With it graduating in December, and it gives me about 2 months to fully prepare myself for the Appalachian Trail. On that, and I'm thinking mid to late February is when I want to start that, most likely mid-February on that. On the personal side to why I want to do the Appalachian Trail is that I've had friends and family members that have passed away way too young in their age, and they didn't have the opportunity to do some things that they should. And death always awakens us to realize that we need to take advantage of the opportunities that life presents us to do it when you have the chance to. First one was my brother, 52 years old. Also my ex-father-in-law was only 47. I mentioned the two of them together because my fondest memories of both of them involve nature. Out fishing, hiking up a mountain, crossing streams, enjoying nature and bonding in those conditions. Fond memories of both those. I also had a classmate from junior high school era that you would view as a picture of health and had everything going right in his life. He also, I believe, was 52 years old when he passed away. A shock. And the last one that impacted me right away in a profound way, not only to leave my position in the post office, but to inspire me to live life now scenario and don't wait for retirement. We all say, oh, when I retire, I'm going to do this, I'm going to go here, I'm going to go do that. life changes, and it changes suddenly on that. He even worked a few extra years to boost his retirement so that he could live a fuller retirement. But within a few months after retirement, his health began to deteriorate and deteriorate rapidly. And in fact, I think it's been 6 months now is when he passed away. So take advantage of the opportunities when it presents themselves, so that tomorrow is not always there. So you'll see maybe through all my videos I can get philosophical about things and put some insight to it. But take advantage of it. You'll hear it over and over. Do it now opportunity. So that's one of the other reasons why I did. Also, when I was in Colorado this past time, I did a lot of hiking. Every morning, I was still on Florida time, so I was usually up a couple hours before my parents. I would get up, get out the door, and do some hiking. And during that week time frame, even on one day, I did like 10.5 miles up some steep terrain in about 4.5 hours. And the thing that's impressed me about that is that, yes, I had muscle soreness, but I didn't feel any joint pain. And I begin to wonder how much longer would that be an effect at my age. And to get back into the hiking and do it now, because if I wait until I'm retired another 10 years or more, I may not have the physical ability to attempt these through hikes or even sectional hikes on that. So that's why, another reason why I want to do it and do it now. Another reason why I'm doing the Appalachian Trail is I like the challenge. I don't see anywhere in my career, either academically or professionally, that I have any great challenges left to do. I've proven myself in both those fields, and so I need to challenge myself in life experiences. And the Appalachian Trail is definitely that. You listen to the videos, it's a life-changing experience. So I'm looking forward to that. I do a lot of my best thinking while I'm walking, running, riding my bike. So it's my meditation. It's my way to do that. Not that I'm searching for anything or I feel lost about anything, but I'm very retrospective and I have a lot of inner thoughts on that. And that's part of the reason that I wanted to journal this, and the easiest way to journal anything is by video recording. In today's modern society, that's what we do, and we share it with everybody. And I wanted the record for my children, my family, and for me to reflect on as well. Another reason I'm looking to do the Appalachian Trail is to reconnect with myself, reconnect with nature. It's always been a big part of me, and as we going through our adult life, we get busy with careers and family and everything, and we forget about the simple pleasures in life, and nature has always been that for me. I've always liked a little bit of solitude as well. Currently I go out for runs or bike rides. It's my point of meditation, and what better way to actually be in nature, hiking, and putting yourself one with nature to clear your mind and do that. A lot of videos that you watch, you talk about how the Appalachian Trail has changed them, and I'm certain I'm going to have plenty of epiphanies along the way, and I actually look forward to it. So, as I was watching the other videos, Early Riser 7.1 in particular talked about vlogging and giving purpose behind it and donating what you can towards any charities. Two charities that came to mind right away to me is cystic fibrosis. I do have two granddaughters that have cystic fibrosis, and the second one would be veterans. Being a veteran, it saddens me to see some of the conditions or how veterans are treated, or the facilities that they're in, and anything that I can do to help them as well. I wanted to do that. It's a worthy cause, and my effort of walking nearly 2,200 miles can benefit either one of those people, groups of people. I think that's a worthy cause. I'm sure I've left out quite a few reasons of why I actually want to do it. As I go on, I had a thought process to begin with, and I don't know if I covered all the points I wanted to. One additional point I wanted to talk about is how I got the name Stalling Bear. I was asked about that recently, and it actually came about because I have a friend, another classmate, Danny, who's big into hiking and backpacking as well, so we talk a lot about it. When we're on break, he went to Iceland, and then he went to Germany, and I always went back to Colorado to do some hiking. So we started talking about it, and I brought up my interest in the Appalachian Trail, and somewhere in September or October, continue to talk about it. He says, "You're just stalling. You're stalling. What are you waiting for?" And that became a kind of a running joke on everything. If I was doing something, "Oh, you're stalling. You're stalling." So it became natural when the trail name came up to go with Stalling Bear. And yes, in a way, I am stalling. I'm stalling until I can complete school, because I couldn't really start the Appalachian Trail September or October. So February is a much better time to start that, to go all the way through with that. So Stalling Bear will stall no more come February. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate everybody for watching. If you could subscribe so that we can get that membership up to where we need to be, so we can benefit the cystic fibrosis and veterans. I appreciate that. And continue to watch. 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours is a lofty goal in order so we can help those individual groups. But hopefully by the time we get to the Appalachian Trail in February, we will meet both of those, and I can produce videos on a more regular basis and increase the watch time as well. All right, thank you very much. Have a great day. So this is what happens when you're writing or videotaping anything. You always think about something after the fact, after you sent the letter off or you finish editing the video. I wanted to also add to a kind of tribute to my father on my sign outs. My father, when I worked with him or anytime we were going somewhere, he would always say, "Pack them up and move them out." So that's going to be my sign off as a tribute to my father on my video. So here we go with the first one. Pack them up and move them out.